Have you ever wondered why we sometimes know something, but we do not know how to justify it? The confusion about knowledge does not always come from the lack of information, but from not knowing how to distinguish between what needs demonstration and what does not. Let us unravel this riddle. If you are interested in these topics, do not forget to subscribe and like this video. Here we will explore how Aristotle's philosophy can help us to better understand the nature of knowledge and ignorance. Aristotle affirmed that it is ignorance not to know how to distinguish between what needs demonstration and what does not. This concept is fundamental to understanding how our knowledge is structured. It is not just about concrete errors, but to recognize the very foundations of knowledge. In his later Analytics, Aristotle introduces a key distinction. There are propositions that are demonstrated and others that are immediate principles. That is, they do not need demonstration. This idea remains relevant in our current way of thinking. Confusion arises when we demand evidence where it makes no sense, or accept as evident things that should be examined. Aristotle warns us that true ignorance lies in not knowing how to justify what we think we know. In everyday life, this confusion is manifested in debates about personal values or experiences. Many discussions are stalled not because of lack of arguments, but because the parties disagree on what needs to be demonstrated. It is crucial to recognize that not all knowledge has the same nature. Accepting without questioning statements that should be examined can lead to misunderstandings. The key is to know when it is necessary to demand evidence and when not. Aristotle also teaches us that all science is based on principles that are not proven but intuitively understood. Without these principles, there is no possibility of structured knowledge. Learning to think involves developing this sensitivity to distinguish between different types of affirmations. The saturation of information today makes this ability to discriminate more important than ever before. It is not a matter of accumulating data, but of knowing how and when to apply rigor in our testing requirements. Finally, Aristotle's philosophy invites us to reflect on the relationship between knowledge and doubt. Are we really thinking about the data, or simply reacting to certainties that are not as firm as they seem? The next time you face a debate or discussion, remember the importance of distinguishing between what can be demonstrated and what must remain open. How do you apply this distinction in your daily life?